The citizen called me the prodigal son. You see this country where we did so, I tell people most times the way things they go, so we must all study together as compatriots, or we will all stand the chance to perish together like captains in the sea, wallowing with their compass lost. I have a brother from another mother. Give it up for the unbroken MC Casino.
I was in Abuja on Monday. I was fighting for the youth. The youth have been complaining MC Casino money will pay for us guests too much. I went to the House of Senate and I said no. Enough is enough. Our youth are dying. Rosgers are drilling us too much. Let's fight for you people. Organize joke and right and down go help you. We can't fight because then I 1,200. The Mona right and down made they not shit you now. Now want to. Okay, you need this joke. Like they not to do you want to. Want to. That 200 for cigar.
I agree with you.
No, they shaking.
COVID-19. Those are not really there.
But say me I use here,
no,
me
this
not
one go hard
because your hand.
But this one what they fair do now for put us for problem.
Yeah, this one.
If I keep us COVID-19. After COVID-19 end, WHO need to tell people now say that shaking one a day say when they shake, make they stop her for Nigeria.
Okay.
Not go good. Because it go lead to more death.
Because as you position like this, me they observe all those.
No, like this I do, my brother. And I
no, like this.
No, I'm not.
Like they observe all those upper boys when they are around.
All the DPO Saro.
They say that one. They don't carry that one go Abuja.
In there with another DPO now. They beat her.
Maybe they feel from there your employer more.
I say be crime.
Because not be that one, not be training, not be recruit, not be cadet. Now employ them one employer.
No, that guy the person will start this with DPO.
Okay.
Person will start police with DPO.
DPO without division. All right, bro. What's up? Now let's tackle the areas of your, those here, where you come from. People just the MC Casino. Some even think say maybe you fall from sky.
Okay, MC Casino.
How can we describe MC Casino as a person?
Okay, first, my real name is Lawrence Osarenko. I'm a Benin man.
Okay.
My both parents are from Orion, but I was born and brought up in a federal government institute, Nigerian Institute for Primary Research, where my dad worked, retired, and died. I'm an alumnus of University of Benin, and I read agricultural sciences. I major in aquatic agriculture, fisheries, and other marine, blah, blah, blah. Though I know they use the resort, so that's their scope of business. I'm a stand-up comedian. I'm based in Benin.
Okay. Based in Benin?
Yes.
So are you planning to relocate any moment from now? Because from what we heard, it's like the comedy business is not that, lucrative here the way it should be. So what's your next, plan?
There is only one place where you can get super delivery of all your goods and services, and that is Iwinosa Continental Cargo. Iwinosa Continental Cargo is a courier service that takes your goods all the way from Nigeria, Benin City, Edo State to Manchester, UK. Iwinosa Continental Cargo are into sales of African food items like yam, gari, ehebewarie, ogi, ogbono, red oil, etc., etc. What are you waiting for? Hurry now to our UK address at Manchester, UK, M4009WT236, Munston Lane, almost opposite the post office. Telephone number +44 75 18 28 9841 or +44 74 24 50 24 30. Our goods submission point is located at number 5 Aburume Street, Shop 7B, Platinum Line at Degbe Plaza, off New Lagos Road, New Benin Market, back of First Bank, Benin City, Edo State. Telephone number +234 703 3307 514 or +234 9050 905230. Also, number 93 Forestry Road after James Watt Junction. Telephone number +234 70 33 15 454 or +234 90 50 82 93 88. Also, number 2 Ogida Park beside police station opposite Vegas, Benin City, Edo State. Telephone number +234 8103 67 5928 or +234 705 02 13 632. Also, number 16 Akpabo Shopping Complex, Shop C30, opposite Urban Market, Benin City, Edo State. Telephone number +234 70 52 60 1088 or +234 70 38 78 6411. Iwinosa Continental Cargo, an unprecedented way to send your goods and services to your loved ones.
The problem we used to have is really not by say of location.
Okay.
We had the basic issue, which is media. We have more people who have invested in the media industry in Lagos than in Edo State. But however, I think the Edo comedians have been able to make good use of their social media. Our challenge was visibility. The challenge of an average Edo entertainer or any entertainer that is not based in Lagos. It's not talent, we have it.
Okay.
We have it. Our major challenge over the years was visibility. Like if I'm doing a birthday at MC Casino, if I'm in Lagos, If TV might come and cover it. Okay. But we don't have such opportunity here. Yeah. To bring them here, you have to pay for extra logistics. And so sometimes we get discouraged. But the advent of social media has merged that gap. Our products and our brand are now very visible outside the shores of Edo State. So even people who do not fall within our linguistic bracket, they are now playing with our local dialect. Like I will go to Lagos, a Yoruba man telling me, oh, why no? He didn't see me in TV. He saw me on social media through his phone. So I don't think for now there's any need. There's no need to relocate at all. Okay. Because from here we do shows in Lagos more, we do shows in Port Harcourt. In fact, 80% of the stand-up comedy show we do is not in Benin. Like show, not wedding MC, we do that every Saturday. But stand-up comedy show, we don't do it in Benin. But at the end, we must still come back because this time is sweet.
But you've done several shows. At least I've experienced an event whereby it's been written, the MC Casino, the organizer, and so I think there is this show.
Game of Jokes. MC Casino Game of Jokes.
You are the CEO. You are the organizer of that.
Yes, it's my product. It's my brand.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, for me, as a person, to leave Edo, that means I'm taking the show to another state. I'm not relocated to another state. MC Casino Game of Jokes, we do it every October. So this year we are doing two. We are doing one in Lagos. We are doing one in Benin. But that of Lagos will be Edo meet Lagos. I'm just like the anchor point between Edo entertainers and Lagos comedians. I'll just be in the middle. Edo meet Lagos. That will happen towards May. Then my MC Casino Game of Jokes is my annual October event.
So you said October?
Yes, that's what we did.
So I think October was last month.
No, we didn't do it because of COVID and all that.
You know, say many people don't use COVID-19 as an excuse now.
People were stingy before, an opportunity for them.
Okay, because a lot of people now, they will say COVID-19. Even people, when they hold people now, they say because of COVID-19.
Now, debtors, it's in favor.
They favor them already?
I favor debtor.
Okay.
Debtor can't get right. And if you pay, they can't get their normal fundamental human right to home on it. But you know them when they say COVID, but no, I will arrest you. Even debtor now, they arrest their creditor. Yes, now.
Okay, you said Iyekoriomo.
Yes.
So what part of Iyekoriomo, if I may ask?
Koriomo South. The real Benin, I'm from Mogunokwa, and we see all those Urewe, Ugo, Ewo Beme, Ewo Dobia, and all
Okay, you
those.
are from Umugu,
No, my dad and my mom is from Ewesi.
Bro, this one is first time when even people when it come from Umugu, you sure say if they see you, they will recognize you.
No,
So this one our
we didn't grow up there. We didn't grow. Where we grew up, I grew up in a barrack setting. Like your neighbor will be Calabar, your next door neighbor will be from Togo. 94 is like just like University of Benin staff quarter.
here in Guinea.
Yes, Nigerian Institute for Your Primary Research. It's a staff quarter. See, there's no tribe, so I grew up to know how to speak Benin. It was a conscious and deliberate effort. Like I want to learn how to speak my tribe. My understanding.
Okay, so you can now speak properly.
I'm a 01 women.
But you cannot speak properly.
I can speak, but not too deep.
Not
Unlike Unao. Wana zedo gbe man.
Even one is able.
All
right.
They do the two.
I will go on a break. Trust me when I say I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, the fifth season call me the prodigal son. I went near David Atita Ikbo. Hit single alert titled Osegbogioma. A new one and a wicked hit from Shakara Mama. Shakara Mama, you make me go to believe say good lyrics will be hard, but definitely not impossible. Ebune munayire ebune lebinu awa me aro e anadanda ubo ni a command but yara upe. Don't forget to subscribe and we should always learn how to share. And you will thank me later. See you later. You need to deliberate more about you. So I believe what you do is what we know you for.
Yeah.
And that's comedy.
Of course.
But lately it can't be like say whether you the way they digress. So I know they are one family. Can't make the skit the way una take the interpret them now. You know, skit, comedy skit. But if we address you as an actor, are we wrong?
I'm a comic actor. Oh, I'm a stand-up comedian.
Okay.
I act my jokes on stage.
Okay.
I'm an actor, but I prefer to be called a stand-up comedian.
Comedian.
It gives me. I'm more comfortable.
What about the acting aspect of it? Somebody should invite you now, give you a script as an actor.
I've done some movies. It's too hard.
Oh.
It's too stressed, my brother. I used to tell people that actors and actresses here are underpaid. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I've done some. We did one project with Lancelot. We run, my brother. Here they were. Oh, no, Lancelot is not an honorary director. He's a quintessential director. Very consummate. Like, no. Take shot to roll it on MC Casino, going to market to buy food. Don't say cut. No, you are looking at the camera. Camera 2, take shot 1, close shot, take it. MC Casino, do I need to? Baba, in our leg.
Those things are what you know they are well before. In the
movie hard though. Now I don't know why if after movie the correct to go be the glory. A movie log, but it's not a comedy. The regular my leader. I want call it 6 minutes to your clap. They give you 500, your 400, your 300. You go movie. I wait for us no way. Yeah. Oh where? Oh why? Why?
Depends on the role.
Baba movie they hard.
So systematically now you they tell producers out there say okay now if they get script when go accommodate MC Casino. They should know your border account.
No. I if I'm less free,
okay.
Yeah. I enjoy acting. I enjoy talking. It's not even acting. Anything I have to do with talk.
Okay.
If the script will not make me a funny man, I won't do it. Okay. If like you are paying me 10 million, okay. I want to be funny in all I do. If the script is not making me funny, it's not making me I'm not giving to my audience what they expect from me, I will not act. I cannot be doing love story. I'm not an actor. Okay. So if I choose to do, it must be a comic role.
Okay, automatically, now you stereotype yourself because you already know.
The actor. I like comedy. I know the actor.
Because you know why I'm saying this. 70% of comedians now. That's why you see the likes of them. AY. They are now producers.
I don't want to be producer.
Basketball. They all everybody now.
I don't want to be
even producer. Musicians now, all of them they do film.
I don't want to be a filmmaker, Baba.
Okay, you are.
I just want to make people laugh. When you did I just want to make people laugh. There was one I did with Destiny. Okay. Ibagwa. Because of me, all the Chasinage I couldn't give the problem for because my schedule is tight. I'm going for a show. I'm going to perform somewhere. They can't keep you from one place. Cause to me, bro, it's stress. Just give me microphone. You are performing. I'll just do my 20 minutes. Make people laugh and go. Then if I'm to act movie, not give me love.
So be at your own convenient time as well.
It must, bro, not be stressful. See, it might not be stressful to those who originally they are into movie production. Yeah. It's stressful for us. Do you know why? Okay, by the grace of God, I am very busy now with my comics. I just shoot my 2 skits now. I just carry one camera. Do one. It's not professional. If you want to shoot a professional skit, it's almost a movie. But what I'm more interested in, I want to make people laugh. So even if you are giving me 5 million to play the role of a killer, I will not play. Oh. Playing the role of a killer, for example, except I will be a funny killer, a killer that later killed himself.
When later the person go home, okay.
Inside that killing, there must be comedy
involved.
If comedy is not involved, I won't take it. That means I want to become an actor. No?
So, sir, when did you know that you have this, comedy in you?
It's been long ago. I did my first stage. I performed for the first time when I was in GSS 3, 2001 or 2001 or 2002. That was when I first performed. Like there was an event organized by Biggest Ben, old comedian, before the emergence of I Go Die, I Go Save. It was Biggest Ben in Benin. If you follow up our activities then, it was Biggest Ben. He used to run a program with ITV. So he came to my town to do show night or so, perform, and they spray me 130 naira because I buy pens as I then. 17 years ago. Okay. But after everything I stopped, then I now started professionally 2007 when I was in 100 level in Uniben.
So that first performance, how was it like? That first stage when you climbed.
I had another.
How can you give a description to it?
I had another brother who was into comedy.
Okay.
Was now Chipoli then at Lincolology. So what we did when Biggest Ben was coming, my other brother was the one in the show originally. Okay. So he was having a test in school. And it was my church megaphone they used in doing publicity for the show. Okay. So since I gave them my church megaphone, automatically I got a ticket to attend. Based on my megaphone I use now, give me ticket, I want to go to the show. May you all deal with my slippers. May you all catch slippers.
With your slippers.
May you all deal with my bedroom slippers. May you all enter the show. So Biggest Ben, my brother didn't come. I was to support him. So he was not like all alone. And Biggest Ben was like an assistant Jesus then. In the in a do comedy, whatever. So he now said, who will he perform? Meanwhile, some of my brother's friends, when they come, my brothers, when they hear me, they talk. So they laugh, it's way too funny. And I say, I should go and hold mic. My brother, my heart, be like, my heart, they beat like a boy when starts cash. Now I say, now slippers are wearing, and then one bros called give me shoe. The bros say Europe now, called give me shoe. Because of the way the shoe take big for my leg, okay. As I they come and people cause I laugh.
Only that one, don't pave way for you.
The shoe. So the guy don't know now, say, nah, he really helped me. For
say, nah, the shoe.
Yes, because he actually pushed me to it. And that day was like, I can do it. Biggest man now invited me over to TV. You know, as a young boy, you're in secondary school, they receive for TV. You know, for Biggest man TV. That time social media never did. Now only ITV they watch now. Yeah. No YouTube, no Instagram, no Facebook. And Biggest man program was very big. For 1 year, I know the feel waka for my village for Nifo. And the guy didn't. I got the shame. I was not even scared at the point. Because you even stop until 2007 when I gained admission into Unibank.
So officially you came back 2007?
Yes, yes.
That was when you made...
When I started earning money, 2007.
Okay, when you started
earning money. I think that should be the time I started it professionally.
So the funds was now the motivating factor?
No, when money comes, like person pay me 5,000 for the wedding for 100 levels. Say 5K, like 2007. Man, this is work. This is work, prof. I call the wedding, my hand is shake. Big wedding for area. God will save me. The wedding not finished because the groom and the bride family come fight.
Now power na for good dance.
No, not for what's pass upper. Ugbogyobu, now we do that. Ugbogyobu. The groom you carry bride for head. Me bride brother, me you happy. Me na wale.
Batista.
Me na wale. Me wa with religion for ne. Iyan wa gbe igbe na so me wale my brother because at that point I didn't even know what to do again. So, but I started developing courage. I started developing courage, and this phobia for crowd. I started working on it from one show, from one wedding. I started from a corporate perspective.
Okay.
So that is why it's very easy for me to flow, to fit into any place. I started from a corporate background.
It's very obvious now that as we speak, you don't get phobia for anything again now.
No, you can't.
Even if they say that killers, now they that event, you they go anchor.
There's phobia.
Yes.
So at every new stage, it's every new phobia. But since we are used to different type of phobia, okay, that phobia that I'm meeting in another stage or in a new platform will not be too tense. Anybody that tells you that he or she do not have stage fright is being economical with the truth. No.
Okay, see they affect you now.
No, normal. They're not the day used to stage. No worry, not get the way you go outreach, you see fear. You'll be like the way you not get the way sex go sweet you rich. If you want come, you not laugh. I get it. And you just sweet you. But if you want come, you not smile. There's one thing we go your enter you not gonna say you don't to come and you want to walk.
But you don't ever experience some people when they come. It's like because from the way you are saying it, be like say you don't notice, you don't experience like a lot of people when they come. You know, so like different ways now.
If you don't know anybody,
or the way you say they come,
when
now you
come,
just
laugh.
Express, give us.
You cannot laugh when you are coming. Science have proven it. Come. But people they act nonsense.
Now mojo you they watch like that.
But laugh. Say man want come, you can't laugh. You be like man when drink and kind, you not squeeze the face. It's not possible now.
Okay, now let's talk about let's dabble into your private life religion.
Son of the soil, but we are not back again. When I really confess, I trust the one I said this guy is good. Let's make some noise for the brother, my friend, so Christian.
It's super fierce with a mic. He's super fiery with a conversation.
Yeah, we no Nissan, me no hoy.
He is the master of ceremony, one of Benin finest, the citizen.
All right, people, the citizen. Call me the prodigal son,
But no, today is calling my phone and I'm on top of it, sir.
Waste card finish.
Book him now for your event. Is it a birthday party? Is it a wedding ceremony? Is it a burial event? Do you want it in English or do you want it in a Dole language? He is ready to make that your event a funniest one. Gorilla Multimedia is also into event planning and they offer fantastic tap DJ service to give that your event a bubbly nature. For more info, contact us on 081-79-111-024.
I love Gorilla Multimedia.
Are you married?
Yes, so my brother.
With keys?
No, for now. My marriage is less than a year.
Okay.
We're expecting our baby soon by the grace of God.
Okay. So, Baba, normally for those maybe say never enter that stage, ever since you got married now, how it is never in any way they be like say they drag your career back.
No.
We're talking about the demerit aspect of it.
Most people, when they don't feel, they quick see something blame. Say now when I'm married, married not the who you marry now matters. My wife now, this morning, she has her own plan, I have my own plan. We have just one car. So at times if I'm going, she pick her all she wants to. The only thing she wants from me is there's fuel in the generator, subscription in the STV. There is meat and food in the freezer. I don't see why I will marry to now affect my husband. Yeah, also may collect it when may marry. First of all, in fact, my wife knows me. I don't joke with this my work. She cannot ever do it. Any woman that want to affect my work, I think she will go because you that made up your mind to marry a public figure, you should also know that to some extent, 70% of your husband's time is not for you. She can't be enjoying all the bliss, all the fortunes that is associated with marrying me, and she does not want to endure the other side of it. It is foolishness to me from the side of any woman. But again, let me also say I'm fortunate. The kind of maturity my wife brings to the table, at times it shock me. Like today now, the video I did, now she shoot them. Because last year, I want to shoot this video. They don't pay me this one. No. I woke up around 7. You never did that video for me.
She edit now?
With phone. Yes. I thought there's no another work. Okay, I don't have anything I'm doing.
Mr. Casino, normally on the normal ground. You know, when we're doing where we are business, we are business miller. You understand? So, for the fact that you are in this lineage of entertainment, does not mean that you should also influence your wife. But if that be the case, not be error. You understand? No, but are you telling me that? Are you telling us systematically that before this whole thing, Madam no get extra job when she did? Is that what you're saying?
She just graduated after her youth service.
Okay.
We got married. After we got married, COVID came, blah blah blah.
Okay,
no reasonable person will start a fresh business now.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense.
Okay. So now she be your editor now.
And she did for me. Then there's an advert I did for a foam company. She was my wife in the advert. But instead of carrying another woman to my bed and rubbing another woman, I said, Madam had to. And funny enough, she did it very well. It was her first time, like 2 days ago, and she did it very well.
Is the advert out?
No,
now.
It's coming soon. I now took her to somebody to teach her how to do phone editing. Like, there are some videos I want to do. I don't need a cameraman all the time.
Yeah.
I'm using an iPhone 11 Pro. Good camera quality, but I don't have flair for all those edits, all those things. Because, bro, you can't do it, man.
You cannot.
You can't. It's hard. So I want people around me to also have some basic ideas. There are some cheap work I want to do. Now she learn, and she was even disturbing me that she want to learn it. Because she see me, they give people 5K.
Yeah.
3K. So that one will also help the family. So it boils down to marrying somebody that understands your craft too. Because we entertainer with the loose guard, many mistakes, many fuck up. You know every now.
Okay. Because we overheard a lot of people, more especially some entertainment from entertainers from this heartbeat of the nation. Say, since I got married, things have been tough, and there's like, have I been able to do anything on that land?
Sorry to say, my marriage won't affect my life. What brings food to my table? The marriage will go. That is the simple truth. So that is why when I took my time. Baba, we see girls, we see slave queen, we do it, but I needed a woman that has sense, that will listen to me when I talk, that she will be passionate about my passion. There are some people that anyway we interview now, if I go interview, they don't care. It's not about fine this time. I took my time to marry a woman that will be passionate about my own passion. So I cannot be tense that I've not done an advert. My wife is not bothered. She's watching Telemundo. Like, okay, I need this crypto. Only help me get this thing. I've been able to coach her to that extent that my problem, whenever I'm having challenges in the business, my wife is more bothered. So how is that one not affecting me? It's not affecting me for good. As a matter of fact, my marriage has brought more blessings to my career. That is just the truth. Because my wife is even an admin on my Facebook page. If I am not with my phone, I'm hustling somewhere. She uses her phone, say, somebody want to book you on the 28th of November. She already know my price. She does the bidding. She has my account number.
That one no hard. You must get that one.
She does the bidding. She already know my lower limit and my higher limit. She already knows what I collect. So, and again, it also boils down to the man. You can't marry a woman and you are still acting like you are single. All those things, they make the marriage stressful now. The truth is, if you are having emotional instability, you have locked your window of creativity. You cannot be having issues and be creative at the same time. That door of creativity works in an atmosphere of merriment and peace. Do you understand? When me and my wife, me and my wife don't quarrel. If I come here, I will not be stable. First of all, I will not grant this interview because all my psychological makeup has been distorted. Do you understand? Some men don't go use their hand cause problem, causing their wife. But my wife not the cause problem. As I married, my wife say, "What's your password?" Say take. If I'm driving, we want to buy something and we are doing transfer. My wife know the code for my transfer. She knows my account balance. So I'm not under pressure. If you day. If you not day, not day. Even I show first I say not day. Say only na 30,000.
I remember the day.
So she cannot give me B above 30,000. My brother, me they enjoy my life.
I remember the day we met at Market Square. Now you better tell me say your wife dey inside.
Yes.
I you carry my wife come back.
Some people go they say that they hide things for their wife. That's why they hate a problem. Sorry, we are digressing,
Yeah.
but I just have to say this: if you're an entertainer, you want cheat on your wife, bro, you don't even need her. If you want cheat, devise other method. If not to get cheating manager, get them. Your phones,
Where go they manage your
where go they manage your sinful life?
cheating.
Every other thing.
Cheating skill.
Give your wife access to your life. You enjoy life,
Really?
bro. I'm not feeling me and my wife quarrel. Okay, are we going to quarrel over money when she knows my account balance?
It depends on the woman that is in your
Oh,
life.
if any entertainer will marry any year, you go see you know if you marry any as entertainer, your marriage not go last. Because Baba at times I can't go your red now.
Yeah.
If maybe I expect one job of 1 million, I can go put 3 million for project. Unto say if this job come or you take completely, I don't go put my balance money for some project. If the job not come, it not come.
You know, come.
It not come. When I broke my wife, no. See, what did they cause wahala for house for marriage? Let me just tell you from my experience. Money and cheating.
Okay.
My wife they do. If you also enter, I go say, honey, enter. Baby, would they do subscription? It costs balance. You can't look me like this. Go say your guys, because she calls me your guys. Okay, boy. Yes, yeah. Okay, but you say you don't have money now. I was to collect 5,000 there, leave that thing. I want lie or say I don't pick money there inside. It may be me one get, but that joy, Papa said to us, so said to us. Whether you be entertainer or you are not an entertainer, if you are an hustler, settle your heart first.
When you are on stage, who will approve this? You know, and whether you get that internal mechanism of yours when be say man, they create words for you. Casino, we are yet to know. Some of the words when they come out from your mouth, even when you are giving it your words of wisdoms and all those, man, bro.
Nothing happens just like that. Most times before I go for any event, like the event I'm doing December 6th, I think that is the only platform I have not performed. Worry again. Happens to be one of the biggest shows in Africa. I have started rehearsing. I've started watching the previous clips or for real again, to study the behavioral attitude of the audience. You know, each show has their specific audience and how their audience behaves.
Yeah.
That show is December. I've started watching the previous episode edition of that show since October. So I started talking in the bathroom. I started facing I have one rehearsal room, nobody they come there. Mirror, not full on. They talk. My wife will come and say, "Oh, guys," they talk outside. I said, "I'm for it too." Do you understand?
Yeah.
Everything I practice, most of all those people say, this guy is good. 99.9% of the time they say comedian is spontaneous. It's a lie. He planned everything.
Okay, so the ideology of say comedians, they carry materials, they go stage.
They are spontaneous.
Does that
fine.
work with you?
Yes, so.
Do they carry material, go stage?
If, okay, like that show now, there's every tendency that I will see Amaju, I will see ROMG, maybe Ayeri, because he's in worry. There's every likelihood that they will come. I also go check the artist list. If maybe Two-Face is coming, it's in the B. So I can create a story around Two-Face that when I see him, I'll say, Two-Face will come. I'll just say it. I'll say, man, this guy today creative.
Yeah.
I say, you see Two-Face, is a lie.
Don't you say that just creativity?
There's spontaneity, like instance, but it's few. Even in America, let me tell you what they do. All those stand-up comedy show when they do the Trevor Noah, they do, they plan some certain things for stage. They will create tools around those things. So if he's coming to perform, there's a microphone here, Gorilla TV is here. He has created a joke about Gorilla TV, you will not know. So when he hold the microphone, say, Gorilla. You know, Gorilla, when they say Gorilla, people say, wow, that's spontaneity. I pray. There's spontaneity,
yeah.
But there's also arranging spontaneity. I feel preparation meets with opportunity, not be success.
Okay.
And you must be prepared to do whatever it is you are doing. If not, bro.
Okay, this area you just gave a description to. How about if you carry materials go stage? You know, say you as well get demerit. Now, the demerit aspect of it, for example, just as you don't scan the event from afar, say Amaju go there. If unfortunately you not can see somebody like Amaju there, then how do you plan to cope? Because it don't happen to many comedians.
Yes, most lines, they are interchangeable.
Okay.
You understand? A comedian should have plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. I've gone for an event where the event was not designed for people to laugh.
Really?
The settings
is
not for people to come and laugh. Do you understand? They are wanting justice, head of prison, head of police, head of soldier, retired judge, retired justice. Who they want? Why they want laugh? So when they let me know, I need to go and read some law terminology. So when I started playing with some of their terms, and they make full of that. Stupid money. Also, can you read law? Also, do you know what it says to be a judge? I say I'm a judge. When my grandfather wanted to kill my grandma, I judge the case. At every given show, you must know the people that are coming. Ask questions. So you know how to. Don't just go to stage and perform. Say you be God. But by this comedy, nobody be God. I don't meet anybody at anybody when you see go stage deliver, come out, you see again go about our homework. If I want to do a show for bankers, I should not be cracking a joke on riot. Even if I'm to crack joke on riot, I will bring the riot joke into the bank. You must play with their environment. I just wake up one day and say you are a comedian. And one other thing, before now they used to see our work as a dumping site for people that have failed in other works.
Yeah. True.
And just go they do comedy. You don't fail for conductor.
Systematically they use it and they mock you.
And a dustbin. But do you know what? All those people are no more.
That's true.
They can enter on their own. They will leave. when you hungry beat you, when you not fit do corporate events, you can't. You know how many MCs they don't collect mic for this Benin?
Too many.
I've witnessed more than 3 Uniben professors there. You can't shout, hey God, now the Yahoo boy. I don't get that part. That hey God, audience day.
Yes.
Not can come here, professors day. Professor when they move say, how will this little boy be moderating an event where we have Professor Akion Barry and Professor Mike? Why would this little boy first? First, they're never happy.
That's their problem.
They're never happy that of all the books they have read.
Yes.
This small boy now will be directing us. Now, me don't go to events 1 month. Let me say, you have to reduce your joke. You are amusing, or you are like, it's not a comedy show. People, my guests are laughing. It's
very embarrassing.
It's somehow to me. Yes, the man a major general. He said it's somehow to me. You are turning into a comedy show. You are, no. These are mature people here. Don't reduce your jokes. They are laughing. The laughing is kind of too much. You are spoiling the event.
Oh no!
That true life. Now one pastor for it's not Mission one Central Baptist, one Baptist we did that place.
Okay.
Now then I want general, one chairman for tell me that. Say, oh, the celebrants, you're laughing. No, the fun is too much. That's what they do. So if not for the father, so at the point when the man was calling me, because what he was saying was rubbish, I didn't even listen to him. I can't please you alone and lose my clients. Like.
Yeah.
So now imagine that I was even messing up the event, like I couldn't read some names, I couldn't speak well. But then they beat MCO to take care of it.
Yes, sir.
How did you act this MC? Who brought you here? How did you get it? Are you mad?
And some of those people, bro, the way that they take the matter personal.
So, my brother, the work not before go school first. Even this work now, the way they go now, so there's no money in stand-up comedy. That's the truth. The money is in the corporate world. I have a friend that is not up to 8 months in this business. He does job for 1 million naira. He's not popular, he's not known, does not have Instagram, does not have Facebook. Annual general meeting or Chevron. No, you'll give him 1 million. He not even crack you. But because the platform that they saw him was a platform like that looked like what they are doing. They saw him, he works with Rain Oil, my cousin. For example, you are doing this one, they saw you here. If they saw you in Rain Oil, it is very easy for Chevron to bring you. If they saw you in Chevron, it is very easy for ROCC or NNPC.
To work with you.
When you build your client base around some setting, you just be making money, just be educated.
You must not be here and be there.
No, you can't be. You're not educated. The work don't pass that level, my brother. Education now is a key factor in becoming a public speaker, a compare, stand-up comedian. If not about steady disgrace, so I tie so well, my leader. Steady disgrace.
That's so well. Okay, now tell us, who are your friends in the industry?
I have everybody. My friends, my real friends are not even in the industry.
Okay, no, now in the comedy industry, who are your friends?
No, everybody is my friend. But like in Benin,
Yeah.
myself and Edo Pikin, we are like twin.
Okay.
And every others. But inside Kakos, they get Kaba. Inside Kaba, they get click.
Okay.
You know, I make friends with people that motivate me. It's not just, I can't be with you, I'm not motivated. If you are lazy, I avoid you. Why? Because I have very strong likelihood of being lazy. Like if you just support my laziness, I'll go Baba, enjoy nothing they like. I choose Edo Pikin because when the boy come meet us for Benin, he brought fire like push. My boy with the push, and under 6 months I saw the results.
You called him a sensation.
Yes.
And you said it's not just a sensation, it's a movement.
I have to keep people that motivate me. I dey quit they discourage. So if you are not motivating me, I run from you because you want to kill me. You know that I'll just not say, okay, this guy won't kill me. Oh. People going to the AU say, Baba, relax, you don't try. Avoid any boy with the time say, Baba, you don't try. Avoid them. Baba will never try.
Never do anything.
We never try. So those are the people I keep as friends. Not be tell me say, Baba, you don't achieve. Oh. Oslo. I don't do show for Canada. I don't do show for China. If they call your name for China, say MC Casino, Chinese people go happy. That is the so anybody that tells me that I've tried, they avoid them.
That came to my notice, and I noticed this. I think maybe some other very well-meaning fans out there, they've noticed this too. There's this particular courier service in town.
Yeah.
Courier
service.
Yes,
I'm aware
they are
of
good. Their services are very, very much unprecedented.
Okay.
They are fabulous.
Okay.
They are concise. They are precise.
Okay.
They are very honest.
Okay.
They are meticulous.
Okay.
They are good.
Okay.
When you want something delivered efficiently, they are there.
If only we are both, driving towards the same direction.
Yes.
Okay. So can we know more about this?
Beautiful.
Iwinosa Continental Cargo. Iwinosa Continental Cargo takes your goods and services from Nigeria, Benin City, Edo State to Manchester, UK.
That is.
They are also into sales of African food items.
They say I just descend. I descend like money.
Iwinosa Continental Cargo, your one-stop point for all your cargo sending needs.
Now I just spend the money, I just spend it in bundles.
Should you have a mentor?
Mentor, I'm not a mentor person. I just have so many people I look onto.
Okay.
No one person can successfully become my mentor. No one human being can be a mentor.
So who are these people you admire?
Because no man is perfect. I think I admire the likes of I Go Save, I Go Die, Bovy, Basketmat, Bucci. I admire them a lot because they are hardworking, they are funny, they understand the business aspect of this hustle. I grew under them.
Okay.
I didn't say this before. I was with I Go Save for a year and 6 months. Like I was in his house.
Oh, he harbored you?
Yes. He was the one who introduced me to I Go Die. And it was through I Go Save and I Go Die that Basketman took me to my first international show alongside Wizkid in 2015. So I've studied their lifestyle. They have their own challenges and shortcomings. That is why I say nobody can successfully be my mentor. I can just admire. The only person that is perfect is God. And that is who I can call my mentor. But these are the people I am learning the jobs from. I pick the path I desire from their life and I work with it. And it's working for me. Perfectly.
It's working for you. I like that. So, bro, normally all these your, time and years on stage. So I believe you should be able to figure out the demerit aspect in one word.
The challenges.
Yeah, not just the challenges generally on stage. So the stage maybe say don't they challenging to you, at least problem when don't really confront you on stage, not in the business generally.
Okay, one girl window high don't pour me drink before. I think this is the first time I'm saying this. My wife is not even aware.
Okay.
Like I was talking to one boy that used to be my boy, come pick. We just laugh. The girl was high. I don't know. She just can't say we can rubbish MC. It was in a bar. I said, excuse me, I'm not talking to you. He said, talk. I said, she just pour me drink for my eye.
And that was what year?
Last month.
Just last month here?
I couldn't say anything for 20 minutes because first, if I was not with Mike, a woman that is a woman of her caliber who can't cross paths. Okay. First of all, she's an Ashawo.
Okay.
Then two, na Ashawo na bungalow brain Ashawo, nothing upstairs na tabula rasa na. I'm looking for the right word to describe her. So okay. I didn't even react. I couldn't react. Because I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what to tell her. Like I just kept quiet. Police now came, they arrested her and took her away. So
you said she used the word. That was a fundamental statement when she said, what kind of MC is this?
No, he said, why they cause a guy? It's not even his guy. I didn't even saw the girl say, like, okay. I did talk to the guy and my guy.
Yeah.
Now the guy go carry a shower. But they can't later tell me say the boy.
You gave a shower joke.
Not even, I was just talking. They now later told me that the girl, her tongue was very blue, that she took drugs, overdose, and all the rest. So, our class and my class, we can't have a fight. When the guy now knelt down to beg me, I'm like, who is this girl? Say, my brother, now you want to get with your string and drink that they drink since they don't mix red label with this one, they don't drink codeine, take craft, no, they don't take all, and her tongue was blue. So I just let her go,
But you know, say for inside all nonsense, you still got that sense. So I know his conclusion was they don't miss this one, miss waiting, they're not supposed to miss. But deep down inside you, you felt that she really did that out of the influence of alcohol.
She did.
Or she spoke her mind.
No, she wanted to look fierce. She was not crying. She knelt down and begged that she didn't know what came on her. You know, most times, people just want to show themselves.
Okay. And she was aware that you are MC Casino.
That girl is not even civilized enough to even know me.
Okay.
If it was a babe, like, you know that, okay, I don't know how to describe her. If not for microphone, our path cannot cross the rapture. Okay. So it was when she now saw the reaction of people, the celebrant doing the birthday, the owner of the bar, the police that came, everybody was now running at us. Say, you put casino. She now knelt down, they handcuffed her, you know what?
And you never invited those policemen?
No, all those police, the normal police that they dash 3,000 to 2,000.
Okay. So how they receive the information?
When the thing happened, people say, I know what it was people that actually rushed again. I couldn't say anything for some minutes. Like, you know what do I need to say, SUG vice president. I not get what I never do, you know, I don't perform for president. I can't notice say, now where they beg you come, for the insult. Now about far my girl, I beg, they with us. And where they beg you come, they see insult. I not me will get so.
But after that day, to go other event, let's say, because there is a bar where we always they see you.
No, I run comedy club,
Rehab, yeah.
It's not, you know, even in America, comedians do comedy club. It's bar.
Yeah.
It's club. They have jokes for club. Of which you can't come to the club where people are drunk and you are telling them about education. You must be dynamic. I do extremely corporate events. Where you might be in that event, nobody knows you. They are not your fan, they are not on Instagram. They don't know you. I know so many big men that don't even know basketball.
Yeah, a lot.
Oh, they don't care about you, bro. They are capitalists. They are monitoring stock exchange. They are looking for the next investment. They are looking for properties in America to buy. They are looking for McDonald's that want to sell their franchise. They don't care. So when you go to that kind of event, first you are playing.
You are nobody now.
So you have to prove now your ability now.
Yeah.
Now they want to see. They don't know you.
Yourself, yeah.
Even if they know you, they are not your fans. They are not crazy over you. Those are extremely corporate events. I've done it as well. I've done many. That I've done that will not stop me from doing my comedy club, where once wants to talk about sex.
Yes. And also would mostly
you cannot
major joke.
Even if you are telling us that I'm talking about
and
sex.
Yahoo boys.
And Yahoo boys.
Yeah, I cannot say that you tattoo and youth empowerment.
Say youth empowerment program, Yahoo and Arabet. The same me, I anchor programs in church.
Okay. That's the other side of you.
I also know the Bible. If I'm even talking about sex, for example, it's not even wrong to talk about sex. Just that we are living in a world where hypocrites are too many.
Yeah.
We are hypocritical in nature. Because sex is sex.
Everywhere.
It's biology.
Everywhere.
You know, we are all product of sex. So if I'm saying a joke, I'm telling a joke on how sex has ruled people's life, for instance, it is joke. It is sex. The man that is condemning me is a product of sex.
Exactly.
We tend to make some things look like a sacrilege. That's why Africa is not moving forward.
And at the end of the day, they will still go back, go practice some.
Even the people always say, why are you talking about sex? So if you go hospital now, doctor say, when last did you have sex? Okay. So you not tell the doctor, are you mad? When he wants to treat you. But this is our job. People always make us feel like we are supermen. Don't talk about elections. Don't talk about politicians. Don't talk about sex. Don't talk religious joke. Then what the hell? What do we want to
talk about?
This is our daily life.
And those are the things happening in the society.
Around me, should I be talking about Okoga? I know Okoga. So anyway, I talk about what I'm seeing.
Yes.
So if you not classify the joke as vulgar, it's for vocal audience. If I'm anchoring, if I write service in my church, for instance, pastors do preach against sex.
Exactly. Of course, we are all product of sex, just like you said.
I won't like as exposed as I am. I will not hold mic and say, to fuck good. Is I can't.
No,
My I can't do that. I can't do that. But I can also appeal to audience that wants to hear fuck without me mentioning fuck. It's my job. And if you bring anybody to the bar, a child of 4 years, you can bring it to the bar. When they are doing comedy club. First of all, if it's only in Nigeria, they bring children to bar.
Okay.
The first time I traveled to UK, I wanted to buy stout in Manchester. I have to bring out my international passport so they can verify my age. I don't hold. The boy said, no, you can take alcohol. I don't graduate. Oh. Say you are not up to 18.
You know, say, I'm a better to
Nimetana 2015, I was 29. If I will make 18, who say you know my yakaka? Me performing no, that was in Birmingham. Me don't perform, I don't tear. Me don't need my small stout. At that point, you're happy. I bring my ID card and I say, wow, yo, to the other. I call you busy. We are young men, no good, but I you on a why am me my phone? I say, what are you saying? Now I say, you're good. He said, what are you saying? I say, on a why am me my phone? Give me beer. No good, but I you give me beer.
Oh, where you
what? You both not give me beer. You see? That's how it is. People, we all they make life hard.
I know we're almost there. When is your birthday, bro?
5th of May.
So, 2021, you'll be celebrating how many years?
I'll be 35.
Wow.
I'll be 35.
Bro. No man,
About we don't hold. We all thank God for small body.
So now let's talk about your challenges generally.
The challenges I'm facing is the challenges of Nigeria.
Oh. Because this last protest, I know if you say you stood as a figurehead, but systematically that was what you did. Because, say this protest when we did this last time, you not get leader. Suppose say maybe you just get leaders. Say, okay, now this one, they head the protest. Maybe before they count 5 leaders, maybe MC Casino for come out 4th or 3rd or ahead. But the way we just say, the way everybody just say do, and they just say, okay, no leader anywhere, so that they don't see anybody track. You understand? But you were very vocal.
Yes, nah.
So at least every time MC Casino. So what problem do you have? It's just be like say you don't fair get problem with the government before now.
No.
And concerning the and secondly, lately you do skill. There is a show you if na movie now they call it monodrama. But these days you just sit down and you start addressing people, addressing the ills in the society, sir. So now, what will be the problem you have with this? Let's say Nigeria as a country. Is it that you want us to renegotiate the character of Nigeria state or what?
It's a pity some people were not privileged to know my primordial interest in life.
You don't talk to Obayango. Sometimes they confuse us with some of your words.
First, if you know my history, I was an activist before I became a comedian.
Okay.
Or I was SUG vice president in my school.
In Uniben?
Yes.
In what year?
2010.
Yeah, you graduated?
2012. I was an Aluta choir master. We have fought so many fights, even without people knowing. So when I see children doing protests, we have protested, they will kill some of us, the protest continues. I have activism background. Do you understand? As an entertainer or as a comedian, we are also social crusader. I think I have failed as a man if I'm not able to use my platform and my large followers to also address some fundamental issues affecting our existence as a man. We can't be in a society where we have been deprived of our fundamental human rights. We cannot be slaves in our own land. So that end-SARS protest was just a clarion call for us to diversify our interests. It's not about making money all the time. It's not about posting comedy all the time. If this status quo, if we don't fight it, if we allow it to continue, either we come there, we say there's no more comedy show in the night. There are people that come out and hide their teeth.
Yes.
People who are coming to our shows. Do you know how many people who told me, Baba, not fit come beneath for your show, police go harass me. I say, but you not be Yahoo boy, say Baba, but they use Benz.
And they use.
I'm not justifying Yahoo, but
Okay.
it was not even affecting our own career. So it was at that point I said to myself, I am losing it.
Okay.
I'm focusing on money too much. People are looking up to me. So I started a series. If I post one comedy video, I will also post another video as a social crusader to address people the issues that's affecting my people. I'm a public figure. I need the public to make money. If you're not happy, you won't fix your wedding. And if you don't fix wedding, I will not eat.
You will not eat.
If you don't buy ticket for my show, how will I survive? If police kill you today, you come comedy show. If police arrest everybody when get car, who won't come comedy show? So we will not keep quiet. I also did that during election. I did more than 10 videos discouraging thuggery, election violence, and how they use youth and dump youth. I started having calls and they are going more than your boundary. What's my fucking business? Do I have business with government? I can only say I'm going more than my boundary when I say Obaseki is a thief, for example, or Ezeyamu is a thief. I won't do that. I'm an educated person. I also voted. I have my interest in the elections too.
Okay.
But my job is to make sure your vote counts, my vote counts. Enlightenment. As a matter of fact, we comedians, during the last election, we did more than the National Orientation Agency. The onus is on them to enlighten the people. But again, it's a federal agency. We all know what happens to anything that have to do with government. So private individuals, comedians, do you know how much I use in shooting skits to discourage people from election violence?
That's what that's the area I'm trying to, drive at. You did more, or comedians, or the word you use.
Everybody, or comedians.
Okay, through via social media,
yes,
or physically.
Everything. We came out.
So were you partisan?
I'm not partisan, but I have who I voted for, or who I have always wished win the election. Okay. Or we are political animal. It is foolishness for someone to say because you are a comedian, it should not be politically inclined. It is stupidity in the eyes of that. Is politics a profession?
No.
You get to cut as God crazy and say this one are for political family. Now I kill this state. I kill Nigeria, Africa in general. Okay. They allow politics be like people private property. Say now their family they why you become councillor now their family why we are human. So at times when we ventilate our anger like this, or people say you want contest. I don't even have plans to contest in the next 100 years, but our government should be aware the only tools we have is social media. Those of us that can carry gun,
and that has always been a terror.
Yeah, those of us that cannot preach for violence, we engage them with superior ideology and superior argument. So when they start calling us that we are doing more than our job, we are crossing boundary, that they would, if you call my line again, I will record it and I will sue you. I am a realist. I not be. If anybody like quote me out of context, I'm not talking. I'm not in the position to judge, to condemn anybody. Yeah. I'm talking from the reality now as of today that 30% of Nigerian youths are directly or indirectly enjoying from the largesse of Yahoo. People who own boutique, people who sell cars. See, take it or leave it. The only reason Nigerian economy has not collapsed as of today is because of Yahoo.
Okay, how about the areas when Libya? What about the areas when Libya so? So you don't talk about that.
What does Libya own? Now say Yahoo make and reduce. All of us will not die for Mediterranean sea now.
No, even before Yahoo come they broad like this. Many of our youth when supposed to be hoodlums today, when they are jack or whatever, all things are jack able, they don't already they go through Libya, they go Italy, they go
yes, now the system is bad. I always tell people government should stop going after Yahoo boys. Government should just do the right thing. All these things will go down on their own. You don't see where Clef G said something. He said we don't want no peace. We want equal right and justice. When there's equal right, when there's justice,
definitely come.
peace will just creep in naturally. You can't fight crime. You can't fight crime with guns. Whereas you know the reason why that crime is existing.
Yeah.
Nigeria needs to go to the root of their problem. You are not making me sound like an activist. Why
What you are.
Why we are not justifying Yahoo? Nigerian government should go and look for the reason why there's an increase in cyber crime and look for the reason why there's an increase in crime. Not the crime, leave the crime first. Yeah. Tackle the root cause. The root cause is poor leadership. The root cause is bad governance. The root cause is double standard greed by our political elite, where the hazard and newspaper allowance of a senator is bigger than 1 year salary of a civil servant.
Even a million
newspaper allowance.
See, million teachers grouped together, one senator.
And you say we should not speak because we are comedians. We will, but brother, everybody will die. After 100 years, all of us will die. No, what did you die for? No,
now 35 now, sir. You want 100 years in addiction?
No, I just dey talk and so it's for those who never reach 35. Okay. What I'm saying, after 100 years, all of us will, both you will interview me, cameraman, Agbonya Wune. So, bro, why you there alive? Try to create your own impact. That's all.
Oh, why no?
I greet you.
Nice having you, bro.
Same
so,
here,
bro, you have advice for everybody, you know. Everybody, your audience out there, and your fans most especially. So how do you want them to cope with you from now on? How you want them to cope with you? How you want them to tolerate you? How you want them, you know, to always
for those of you who might not be aware, my videos will be in two forms. I will be promoting my comic content, and I will also be using my platform to promote good governance, to discourage bad governance, and to also draw the attention of the government to the fact that the people are suffering. Not just the government, to also discourage the youth in the society, also discourage our youth from going into crime. Crime does not pay. Also discourage them from beating the drum of war. Bro, the responsibility to make this country a better place lies in all of us. And some of us are privileged to have large followers. So we can't just be focusing on money. Baba, if we make all this money, the country bad. Baba, now where you did or call rob? You don't see where spend them. This one I open now, they go bust people also for broad daylight too. They didn't call them criminal, they were called hoodlums.
Hello there! Have you ever wondered where you can get quality design and prints for your ideas and concepts? Then look no further, as Gorilla Multimedia is here for you. At Gorilla Multimedia, we undertake printing services of all kinds. We design and print on t-shirts and souvenirs, printing of photo books, photo album, and exquisite framing of your photos. We also offer a cartoon and artistic drawing representation of any of your photos in either the framed or the unframed option. Don't just sit there, contact us today on 081-79-111-024. Gorilla Multimedia Services. Quality at its finest.
The society, they roti. Things are, bro. A time we come, the only food that will be available for the poor people to eat will be the head of the poor man. Will be the head of a rich man. When the poor people start seeing you like turkey, that is it. That's what we experienced in the last 1 month.
Sorry, I'm taking you back. They said the protest was hijacked. So was that why you?
I have to relent. The only tools I have in this life
is your mouth.
Is my mouth, where I can constructively articulate and hear my view.
But before you go, even me myself, I want me you give me one word of wisdom.
Not for why?
And the entire house of Gorilla, so that we go get sex.
Okay. First, beware of how you treat your enemy.
Okay.
Beware of people who don't offend you, who don't offend.
Okay.
Because the matter don't come up for my mind. You know, get bush show it away the matter go na belle see you. Be wise, oh. say lion no well, no me say tell him we go play with the block out.
Wetin you wan go do for there?
He go see kill am.
On one, I know I be say one. Abeg give us another one so that we go get sense.
They say Papa when the old school fees not they attend PTA meeting though. Not get the way Calabar man like dog reach. They know they use dog do Thanksgiving. You know why? The dog will buy the pastor, cannot be pastor trainer.
See, if I let me assume the position of all those your followers, you see this one when you talk, he enter.